Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're chit chatting. So grab a seat, get comfortable, get a notebook, or just comment down, like just comment whatever feelings you're feeling about what I'm about to say. Well, guys, today we're gonna be talking. Sorry about that, guys. Today we're gonna be talking about me navigating my 20s, right? Not just my 20s, but school life in general. Like, guys, being 20 is actually really, really hard, and it's very much like what the fuck, like excuse the profanity, but it's genuinely like what a heck, like what is going on, guys, like. And maybe it's because like I'm super just stressed out about registration. Also, guys, university is so expensive. Like what a what like university is so freaking expensive. But anyway, like I'm really just stressed out about that. Also, my dad passed away last year, right? And he's the one that kind of like was doing my registration stuff and kind of assisting me, and I don't have him anymore, so like that kind of sucks. But like, oh my gosh, like navigating being in your 20s, navigating being in uni, navigating my dad passing away, navigating grief, and navigating everything that comes with my dad passing away, right? Because it's just so many, like, who knew that there were just so many things that go on, right? Because my dad passing away didn't just like affect me like, oh my gosh, my dad passed away, but all the relationships that I have in my life have been impacted by my dad passing away, and it sucks. It sucks. Do you know what I mean? And there's nothing I can do about it. It's really like there's really nothing I can do about it but just ride the wave, I guess. But like, yeah, guys, that's just something I am dealing with. Also, guys, I don't like being home for this long. I don't like being home. Like, guys, let me tell you, this is like what I do. Like every day I wake up, right? And at least my parents like on my butt about like waking up super early, right? But which is something I can be thankful for. But however, my little sister went back to school, right? Okay, cool. So I wake up, I have to clean the whole house, right? Not like the whole house, like the bathrooms, the kitchen, and the living room, right? And then I wash dishes, right? And then I cook, and then I wash dishes again, right? I don't cook like every single day, but then it's just like on the day that we're like I do all the cleaning and doing all the washing the dishes, also have to clean my own room, like all of that thing, and then on top of that, I have to cook. Like today I cooked. Like what a heck? Like hello. And then on top of that, my parents will be like, when they need something in the house, they always call me, and my sister's right there, and they don't call my sister, which is something I'm navigating. Not only that, because I feel like I'm a little bit resentful because growing up, when I was in high school, I had to wash dishes. Like I had to come back from school and clean the kitchen. Like my parents didn't care like that I was going to school or not, but my little sister can set stipulations and be like, well, since I'm back at school, like, do you know what I mean? And like that kind of sucks. That really, really sucks. Like that has me bummed out. Like I'm happy that she's able to like set those stipulations for herself and stuff. But I'm just really upset at the fact that if I had done that, I would have been met with a different reaction from my parents. And that's one thing I've realized when it comes to like my parents. Like they treat me and my sister so differently. And when I point it out, they just mice. Like they just keep quiet. Like they're just like, right? And it's just like, yeah, you guys treat us differently, have different expectations from us for doing the same work. And one might be like, yeah, well, I'm old and she's younger, but like when I was her age, they had totally different expectations of me and certain work, right? Like it's really, really hard, like witnessing that. Like I'm happy that my little sister is not getting like the treatment that I got, because I was not a fan of that treatment. Like, sorry, not sorry. Like if you know, you know, like, but like it's really, really hard being home. And okay, I'm stressed out about registering, I'm stressing out about the new year, right? I'm also really, really bummed out that my dad passed away. And as in general, I'm just really stressed. Like I just get stressed out over like the smallest things, the most inconsequential things, my future, my past, my present. Like I'm just a stressed out girl, and then I'm just anxious all the time, right? And it's really hard. Oh my gosh, there's freaking whatever. It's really hard navigating that, all of those complex feelings, and then also trying to make sure that like I'm not being stagnant in my own life. Like I'm not doing things that are gonna make my future circumstances worse, right? Like, because I used to be like, I even went to therapy for this, right? But like, I used to be the type of person where like I'd get so stressed out that I just couldn't do anything anymore. Like, I couldn't think, I couldn't do anything anymore. Like, me stressing out about that one thing would literally like make everything else in my life stand still, right? And which was really, really bad. Like, it really hurt my academic performance, it really hurt my personal relationships. Like, like, it really sucks that this is the brain that I have, and like, this is the brain that I have. Like, what are we gonna do about it, right? And then also being in an environment where like your parents don't understand that, and also being in an environment where the one parent that you did that kind of understood it and was trying to understand and help you process certain things has passed away. Like, navigating all of that is really, really hard. And yeah, like, I feel like going to therapy that 1 year really helped me, like in 2024, because I kind of have tools to help me navigate all of these feelings. But I still have to acknowledge these feelings, right? I still have to acknowledge that, yeah, guys, I'm really, really sad, bordering depressed, because of like, I'm home, I'm realizing like the dynamic that I have with my parents, how different it is from the dynamic my parents have with my little sister. I'm grieving so many things, not just my dad, but so many things that came with losing my dad. I'm like away from some of my friends, and even like my friends here in Joburg, like I can't see them all the time because we live kind of far from each other, and there's just so much organizing that has to happen for us to be able to see each other. I'm bummed out that I can't see my friends. Like, I'm bummed out that I can't see my boyfriend. Like, hello. Like, I'm just really bummed out about a lot of things, right? And then like, bro, then I'm stressed out about school. Like, there's just a whole lot of going on in my life. And all I can do, like, literally right now, like, I'm just sitting and watching, like, all the things that are happening in my life right now. I'm literally just observing it. Like, I don't want to fight against the current, because yeah, like, there's just too much energy. I'm already wasting so much energy. Not wasting, but like, there's already so much energy going towards the things I'm stressed about, and I don't want to fight against the current of the current, right? I don't want to fight against the current. However, I also don't want to sink, right, and drown. And I have to find a happy balance between process. I have to find a happy balance between processing what I'm going through right now and the feelings that I'm feeling, but also not staying still in those feelings, right? Which is really, really hard. Like, it's really, really hard sometimes to like try to balance those things out. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like I also am kind of scared that I need to kind of find a game plan on how I'm gonna deal with all of these feelings, so I can make space and be refreshed for when I go back to school. You know? But like, that's really what I'm really trying to navigate right now in my life, right?